Class is dismissed, boys and girls.
You're in. Let's go!
Previously on the YTV Retrospective.
Everybody dies!
Check this out. Everybody. Check it out.
Have you ever drawn a stick person and thought about creating an entire show devoted to it? Sure, there have been many parody videos that have flown around online, but there was one TV series in Canada that allowed their stick figures animation to soar. This is none other than Stickin' Around. The show follows the adventures of 8-year-old Stacy Stickler and her friend Bradley, as the two experience the hardships of growing up, attending school, dealing with the local bullies, and various other events in their youthful lives.
Number. One lousy number.
One match means we get a free ticket next week! Alright!
Stickin' Around originally started as short 1-minute segments on CBS, with some of the shorts remade into full-length episodes. Some differences are big, sometimes small. From different voice actors, to some character designs being redone, and even some of the jokes ran much longer in the full-length episodes. Even though they lived for a short time on CBS, YTV found these shorts a home on the preschooler blocks such as The Treehouse and YTV Junior, and eventually given a full series afterwards. This series has a pretty unique art style, as it looks like it was animated by children, which was possibly what the show wanted you to think. Even having the colors of the characters slipping out of their outline. It uses traditional animation for the first season, then started using flash animation in the second and third seasons. Though the later animation kind of lost a bit of what made the original animation look good, with designs looking cleaner, and the movement a lot more
Pay for this, Scradley!
Serves you right, Lance.
limited. It isn't as consistent, given that the third season would partway bring back traditional animation soon after. Along with Stacy and Bradley, there are other families and friends as well. These include Stacy's chubby pet wiener dog Frank, Stacy's parents Stella and Stanley Stickler. The couple appear to be separated but live in the same apartment complex, and are in good terms with each other. Stanley is a jack-of-all-trades kind of man, always fixing and helping around the apartment, to various success, while Stella being the more stricter parent of the bunch.
Stacy, will you please get that trash out of here? The smell is getting worse by the minute.
Mr. Dodler, the absent-minded, tall-tale-telling old man who always wears a fez.
Fezzes are cool.
Lance and Russell, the bullies who torment the pair, Scradley in particular. Russell is known to have bad body odor and constantly asks,
What?
Polly, Lance's half-sister and the smartest kid around, despite being very young.
Lance, I'm telling Mom!
She also has a dog named Pepperoni who... Is she dragging around a dead dog? Still, a kid whose volume is not only cranked up to 11, but ripped the dial right out, and couldn't stop talking. Also has the catchphrase of,
Holy mackerel!
not too far off of, Holy Mackinaw! Ashley, a snooty spoiled brat, who is also Stacy's rival, and the school staff, including the grim Principal Coffin,
Here at Middlestick Elementary.
the cheerfully crazy Mrs. Mobley,
Blah, 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 blah.
and the PE coach, Mr. Lederhosen. The humor in the show is definitely strange and out there, jumping from one random segue to another with pop culture references, a lot of time being more of an exaggeration of events happening in the story. Basically, letting their imaginations run wild. What? Stickin' Around ran from 1996 to 1998. with 3 seasons and 39 episodes, or 77 11-minute segments. Winning a Gemini Award in 1998 for Best Anime Program or Series, with another nomination that fall. But it didn't stop there. Oh no! It aired pretty frequently, in reruns up until around 2006 or 2008. It even had a short but memorable run on Fox Kids, being one of the first Canadian shows to be added to the block, though it was edited down due to time restraints on the block. It's going to be hard to find the series when it comes to home media, as there are currently no DVD sets out there, and the VHS tapes are hard to find these days. Thankfully, Stickin' Around has been made available officially for free on YouTube, under the channel Retro Rerun. Sometimes, imagination can go a long way. All it takes is one little spark of inspiration. And it just so happens to be a stick figure doodle. When we come back, we go from a show that is slightly well known to something slightly obscure. That one show that you had in the back of your mind has slowly awoken by mistake.
Next time on the YTV Retrospective.
Check this out. Check it out.
Yeah,